Alrighty, my friends, what is going on, everybody? Hope y'all are having a amazing morning, almost afternoon here. Glad to have y'all here. We're going to be doing a bit of an update here on the weather. What's up, everybody? Let's see. We have Gene, we have TRG Florida weather, we have, let's see, your weather now. We have Emily, Robin, Haley, we have Aiden. What's up, guys? Hope everyone's doing good out there. Glad to have y'all here once again. Okay, so, yes, we got ourselves another, I almost said moderate. Not a moderate. We have ourselves another enhanced risk out there for today. And they actually just issued a severe thunderstorm warning. Now, just as a little bit of an FYI, guys, this is not a coverage live stream. This is just going to be a little bit of a forecast live stream. Not going to be as long. Just going to be here for a little bit just to give y'all a good, a good idea of what we can possibly expect here for today. Let's see. I'm going to turn down a little weather radio. It's a little loud there. But what's up, guys? Donna says hello from Kansas. What's up? Hope you're doing good. Corey says good morning. Good morning to you. Douglas says morning, Andrew, and all. Good morning, Douglas. Hope you're doing good. Let's see. Teresa says good morning, Andrew. Hope you're having a great day. You as well. Glad to have you here. So, anyways, but yeah, today's concern is across areas of Oklahoma and Kansas. Really keeping an eye out there for the Oklahoma regions, especially for the northern sections of Oklahoma. As we do have that enhanced risk, that severe threat level 3 out of 5. So we got a pretty big risk out there for possible severe weather today across northern Oklahoma and into portions of southern Kansas that we're going to need to be looking out for. Now, also, we move our way up to the north a bit. It's a little hard to see. We're going to turn off the satellite view for a second, and we are going to turn off, let's see here. We're also going to turn off the radar, which is already off. Oh, let's see. You know what that is? It's the model. There we go. All right, we're good. So there's the outlook. Yeah, we got a pretty big area that we are watching out for today. Literally stretching all the way up into portions of South Dakota. We have a risk out there. Got a pretty large slight risk across Nebraska, which is that level 2 out of 5 on the spectrum, which we got to keep an eye out there for severe weather. But once again, the biggest risk will be across northern Oklahoma and into southern Kansas. Obviously, you know, including areas like Tulsa. I mean, Tulsa is right there in that enhanced risk region, which is the biggest risk out there. So we'll definitely be watching out for that. We'll be live here later on tonight, because this event's not expected to really kick off until later. Later on tonight. Models are kind of showing like 8, 9 o'clock or so. So it's going to be kind of late by the time we go live here. So it'll be later on. We have ourselves an enhanced risk. The overall verdict is, so here's the tornado probability. So once again, today's not really expected to be a big tornado day. However, we're talking a big potential for damaging wind gusts and hail. We got to be watching out for. So, tornado probabilities exist across northern Oklahoma and southern Kansas, also a county or two in southeastern Colorado. Also for portions of like western Nebraska, southwestern, kind of south central South Dakota. Here's in the risk there for a few tornadoes being possible. But look at this. Probability for hail is really large. The biggest risk for hail is actually in southwestern Kansas and for the eastern panhandle of Oklahoma. We're talking a pretty big risk out there. Now, this is not just any ordinary risk. This is a significant risk for hail. Both of these areas here. So you see all these circling areas, y'all? These are areas that has a shot at potentially seeing some very large hail. What I mean by very large hail is the potentially for the possibility of 2 inches in diameter or larger. Just for an example, that's bigger than golf ball size hail being a possibility. So we're looking at some pretty large hail being a good possibility. By the way, if you're wondering what this little red box is, this is actually a severe thunderstorm watch they issued not long ago. This is in effect until 2 p.m. It's just a quick little watch because we are seeing a little cluster of thunderstorms rolling through Oklahoma right now, kind of on the eastern side. But this is not associated with the main event. The main event's going to be happening once again later on. But this line of storms actually does have the history of producing some damaging wind gusts in excess of 60 miles per hour, which is why, this big cluster, they basically just put this watch out for that big cluster there, just to obviously, give the people in the way a heads up to what's going on there. But anyways, let's see. Corey says looks worse than I expected for today. LOL. Yeah, definitely got to keep an eye out there for it. Once again, we're actually. I didn't even see this, but apparently we got a storm also kicking off there in South Kansas. Wow. This one's hitting pretty strong, too. Look at that 70-mile-an-hour wind gust was reported with that guy. Towards Sedgwick. We literally had a 70-mile-per-hour wind gust reported out of that. And 65-mile-per-hour wind gust as well. Not far from that either. So that storm's packing a punch. Let's see. This is down here towards Derby, Kansas. Which it is like basically south central Kansas here. Don't forget about the picture Aiden sent me. Okay, yeah, let me pull up the... let's see here. Yeah, I don't see it. It's not coming through my end yet. I don't know what's going on, but my I was about to say Discord. My Twitter has problems with that. Anybody sends in things, it has a hard time sending. It takes a while. Anyways. Let's see. YouTube didn't let me chat for 5 minutes. Oh. Wonder why that is. But anyways, yeah, no, once again, y'all, we got to watch out for really strong damaging hail, but also significant wind damage is possible too. So basically this big circling area here that's in that yellow kind of caution area, yeah, that's a problem to where there's a possibility here that we could be seeing some of these damaging wind gusts in excess of, in excess of 70 miles per hour. The watch that we have right now, like I said, the watch that we have right now in effect is for 80-mile-an-hour wind gusts and 1.5-inch hail, which obviously that would be pretty impactful. Now, obviously, later on as we continue through time for like later on this evening, that risk is going to be extended into, obviously northern Oklahoma, southern Kansas, and basically northwestern, north central Arkansas. Look at my replies section or mine. I don't see. I'm gonna go to TRG's thing. Let's see here. Maybe your replies has it. Oh, there we go. Whoa, holy cow. Okay, I see him now. Yeah, no, these clouds are crazy. Look at that. Clouds in Tulsa this morning from Aiden. Aiden, that's crazy, dude. That almost looks like a painting. I've seen those cloud formations before from pictures, which they are wicked. Really wicked. Wow. Golly. Let's see. Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Yeah, no, those areas out there today, not expecting anything. Tennessee's not expecting any severe weather today. Yeah, no, today's main concern is across, like I said, today's main concern is across basically like, Arkansas, Missouri, mostly Oklahoma and Kansas here. The overall threat for severe weather extends all the way down from Louisiana, up to portions of like Colorado, and portions of the Northeast as well. Has a marginal risk out there. See, it looks fake. It's not fake. I can tell you that for sure. They are not fake. I've seen those. They are a real thing. But it is pretty crazy. What's up, Sewing? Hope you're doing good. Yeah, no, Sewing, you're in the hot spot for today. You got that enhanced risk out there, which I'm gonna go ahead and bring y'all over here to the models now. I feel like that's something we got to talk about here. We're gonna track y'all over here to the models for a moment to kind of tell y'all what's going on. So basically, what's expected here, what seems to be the biggest concern, is this. This kind of cluster. You see that right there? This is not happening until late. I mean, like 8 o'clock p.m. is when it kicks off here. Continues moving its way down in time, and obviously, even impacting for like late evening into the early morning hours. So we'll probably be live here maybe around anywhere from 8 to 10 p.m. So, but yeah, no, we'll be here probably anywhere from 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern today to be covering this, But overall, it is expected to be kind of like this big cluster that is looking pretty gnarly according to some of the models. That's the NAM 3K. Let's see, HRRR, do 13Z. Yeah, no, HRRR does kind of show it as well. That little cluster right there. So yeah, we're gonna need to really be watching out for this here. This like kind of cluster that's gonna be rolling through. Let's see here. I'm in Tulsa. Yeah, Aiden. Now, Aiden, you are in the enhanced risk. So, gotta keep an eye out there for it. Got to keep an eye out there for it. And like I said, right now, actually, Aiden, for you, there's a storm to your south. We're watching this right now. This is probably, yeah, you're getting thunder right now. This is what it's from. So there's Tulsa. You're getting a pretty big storm to your south. It's probably not going to impact you. It did actually have at one point 80 mile per hour wind gusts. It did have 80 mile per hour wind gust possibilities on it. Now it does. Now it only has 60, which is good, but you know, it's pretty crazy. I used to live in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, says Pat. Gotcha. But anyways, but yeah, no, once again, y'all, just wanted to hop on here for a little bit, just for a few minutes today. I'm not going to be here long, y'all. You know, once again, this is not a live coverage. That'll be later on tonight, this evening. But I just wanted to hop on here, do a little live discussion with y'all, tell y'all what's going on. But once again, I mean, we got a pretty wide margin of possible severe weather today. You know, once again, like Louisiana, Mississippi, Arkansas, Missouri, Oklahoma, Kansas, Texas, New Mexico, Colorado, Nebraska, Iowa, South Dakota, Wyoming, and very far southeastern Montana has a risk out there for severe weather. Not to mention, we can't forget about this little marginal that's continuing from yesterday's event here across like the mid-Atlantic, the eastern, the very, very far eastern mid-Atlantic regions here. But anyways. Let's see here. Greetings. We're already starting to see impacts from runaway climate change that intensified greater vertical transport of air and water vapor resulting in greater precipitation. Gotcha. Yeah, so stronger updrafts, huh? Yeah, it's usually what happens. You get a lot of instability, and you get those really strong updrafts. And you know, in terms of today's amount of energy in the atmosphere, we got a fair amount. You know, let's see here. I mean, typically for thunderstorms, you only need about what, like 500 to 1,000 joules per kilogram, and in this case, we have like 3,000 to 4,000 in some areas, according to the models. So we got the shot here. We got the shot here for a good amount of instability. I mean, look at all that out there towards like Kansas. Let's see, we're gonna hop over. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, look at all that. It's kind of capped out at this moment here, but we are expecting initiation out of one cluster to form here, kind of around 8 o'clock or so. But tons and tons of energy. RAP shows 3,000 to 4,000. NAM shows 3,000 to 4,000. HRRR shows 3,000 to 4,000. So that seems to be a pretty common value. What's the highest CAPE you've forecasted? Not too sure. I've seen events go over 5,000, 6,000. Yeah. I want to see 7,000. It's been pretty crazy. Could not tell you when, but I'm gonna be back on, and if I'm still live in 25 minutes. Yeah, TRG, I probably won't be live that long. Like I said, I just wanted to hop on here for a few minutes just to show you all the risk here for today, and stuff like that. And just to take a few questions if y'all had any of them. How dangerous could a tornado threat for the end? What? How dangerous is a tornado threat that can end the world? Well, no matter if everywhere in the world had a tornado, some randomly how, it wouldn't end the world. The world would still be here. Stronger to updraft phenomenon. New mission by NASA investigation of convective updrafts. Cool. Let's see. I thought South Dakota, Nebraska would have major tornado spot. There is like 0 CAPE. The tornado probability for today does include areas of South Dakota. Yeah. And Nebraska. Yeah, South Dakota and Nebraska, which I'm going to go ahead and switch you over here. Actually, wrong screen there. Yeah, you can see that. So those green highlighted areas there, that is where there's a small probability for tornadoes. Like I said, 2% chance, a very low chance of a tornado actually happening. But, you know, it can't be completely ruled out. It means it cannot be said no, essentially. You know, we essentially cannot say no to this happening. I live in, let's see, Eufaula, Oklahoma. Dark skies and wind from the east so far. Yep. So like I said, right now we are seeing one storm that is kicking off across eastern Oklahoma, south of Tulsa. That has a possibility here producing some damaging wind gusts, up to 60-mile-per-hour winds and penny hail, which this at one point was a lot more destructive than it is now. Haley says, what's the difference between cloud cover and no cloud cover? What? You don't know that? Cloud cover means there's clouds. No cloud cover means there's not clouds. Are you messing with me, Haley? Like, okay. Anyways. Anyone having problems with the sound coming and going? It could be me getting closer and away from my microphone. I've noticed that on my channel a lot. See, Wildman says, I love your channel. Thanks. You're very welcome. Thank you. What went through Blackwell was mild to sowing. Well, once again, sowing. This is not... The threat hasn't started today for you. That's the thing. So whatever you've seen here this morning, that's nothing to do with the main threat today. I want you to know that. The main threat's not going to kick off till, like, evening time. But anyways. Let's see here. My lights just flickered. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I mean, Aiden, you are kind of dodging this, though. You are dodging it. Let's see here. Brenda says Texarkana, Texas. Well, there's really not much going on for Texas today. Let's see here. Yeah, no, the only thing for Texas we have out today is a little itty-bitty marginal. And actually a few counties in the slight risk here for the extreme northern panhandle. But other than that, there's really not anything expected. But anyways, but Texarkana, yeah, not expecting anything. Let's see. Florida weather, is it going to rain today? 32703. Okay. We got a thunderstorm threat across the entirety of Florida, I can tell you that. And it means that there's a possibility for a few thunderstorms, but they're not expected to be anything organized or severe. We are still watching for the possible reformation of Tropical Storm Cindy. Where am I again? I'm talking to Aiden. Gotcha. Aiden's in Tulsa, Oklahoma. But anyways. So we'll keep an eye on the tropics, too. We also got two systems down in the East Pacific that could form here. A good probability. Both have, I think, 90% chances. Oh, Aiden's a little south of Tulsa. Let's see here. Gotcha. Yeah. Oh, I see it. There you are. Aiden's right in here. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe you guys... I don't think you can see that. Yeah, Aiden's right in the northern part of this warning. So you're actually in the warning, Aiden. You are. 60-mile-per-hour wind gust, quarter hail. Sorry, penny hail. But this storm does have the history of producing some wind damage. Highest was 70 miles an hour earlier, but that's not the main concern anymore. Let's see. Can you tell me how 38363 is looking? Yeah, I can do that real quick. We said 38363. Oh, hold on. 38363. Okay, got it. This is for Tennessee. Yeah. No, we mentioned Tennessee earlier. You probably weren't here, but I said nothing's expected for Tennessee. We're not even in any form of threat here, so no problems for you guys. Yeah, no, the only problems is really today's main concerns across, like, Oklahoma and Kansas. That's kind of where we got to really look out for, because we do have an enhanced risk. Like I said, an enhanced risk is a fairly decent threat for severe weather. But yeah, no, we'll need to keep an eye on it. Now tomorrow we have 2 slight risks: Mississippi, Arkansas, and Minnesota, and western Wisconsin. But then we move into, let's see, what is this day? Today's what? Tuesday? Yeah. So day 3 would be Thursday. Day 1 Tuesday, day 2. Yes. So Thursday, we're targeting like Kentucky again. That is another possible threat for me for severe weather. But really kicking off there for Illinois and western Indiana, it looks like, here for Thursday. Yeah. But yeah. But that's basically what's going on the next few days there. But once again, y'all, I'm gonna switch you guys over here really quickly to the models. Once again, here's the latest NAM 3K. It really shows this big cluster of a thunderstorm kicking off, kind of probably there towards southwestern Kansas. Southwestern Kansas here, maybe there towards western Oklahoma. Then it just drives its way across the regions here, like for really late tonight. So tonight's threat here is going to happen late. So just kind of showing one big cluster according to both the HRRR. I mean, HRRR shows it too, and NAM. Let's see here. Kathleen says, thank you so much. I was late tuning in, but sure appreciate you. You're very welcome, Kathleen. No problem. Yeah, I'm happy to say that everything's all right for you. But anyways. Well, guys, I feel like we did a pretty good, just a little quick update. Once again, this is not any long live stream, just a quick live stream, just to tell you guys what kind of risk we have today. I almost count this as a live video, essentially, as I would usually do like a video. But I just wanted to be live so I could, maybe get some questions, which we did answer a couple of them, so that's good. But all right, well, you guys, we're gonna go ahead and head off here for now. I know it was a really quick live stream, but we'll be live a lot longer later, whenever we actually are doing the coverage. Once again, we'll be live here at probably anywhere from 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern time, so it'll be late by the time that we, get to you guys. But all right, y'all. Well, once again, thank you for joining. We love y'all. Please stay safe out there. Stream is going to head off here in approximately 2 minutes. So if y'all have anything you want to say to your friends, family, anybody in the chat, go ahead and say that now. And once again, thank y'all for joining. If you have not already, hit that subscribe button. Share this video or share this live stream and this channel with your friends and family. Like I said, obviously, share it on Facebook. Send it to your friends in messages, whatever. That way, help spread the word, get the word out there. And honestly, like I said, it can really help out. But, all right. Well, you guys take care. We love y'all. Please stay safe out there. Be safe in the severe weather for today. And like I said, we'll be live here later on to cover it. All right, y'all. We'll catch you guys here later on. Peace out, my friends. See you later.
15 miles per hour with gusts up to 25 miles per hour. Wednesday night, clear. Lows in the mid-70s. South winds 10 to 15 miles per hour with gusts up to 25 miles per hour. Thursday, sunny. Hot with highs around 100. Southwest winds 10 to 15 miles per hour with gusts up to 25 miles per hour. Heat index values up to 106. Thursday night, mostly clear. Lows in the mid-70s. Friday, sunny. Highs in the upper 90s. Friday night, partly cloudy in the evening, then mostly cloudy with a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms after midnight. Lows in the mid-70s. Chance of rain 20%. Saturday, partly sunny. A chance of showers and thunderstorms, mainly in the morning. Highs in the lower 90s. Chance of rain 30%. Saturday night, mostly cloudy. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms in the evening, then a chance of showers and thunderstorms after midnight. Lows in the upper 60s. Chance of rain 40%. Sunday, mostly sunny with a chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs in the upper 80s. Chance of rain